It's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and today I'm in a 2022 Nissan Rogue. I have the Platinum Edition, all-wheel drive, and in this video I'm going to tell you lots of things I like about this vehicle. It's kind of was puzzling me this week to find things I didn't like, but there's a few items that, well, I just think could be that much better. So let's go ahead and talk about this vehicle right now. Okay, let's go ahead and start on the inside here and tell you the things I like about the inside. So the first is, well, my butt. It feels great. These seats are awesome. Nissan builds the best seats in the industry, and they're so comfortable, and I don't understand why seat comfort is not more of a big deal for consumers and reviewers because, well, what do you do in your vehicle? You sit in it. These seats, awesome. Other things I like about this vehicle, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's got a really awesome heads-up display that's really bright. It's like, shocker, makes me wonder why other brands don't make it as bright as that one is. I also have some nice interior stitching. Again, this is Platinum. I have this kind of finish here, which is kind of a textile feel to them. I have the bigger dash screen, which is nice to see, nice and crisp and clean. This screen's built in, so it doesn't look like it's a tablet attached, although it does a little bit, but it's not so bad. I'm not so concerned with that. We have the HVAC controls there. I have wireless charger. It actually fits my phone. Holy cow. Shocker. The interesting shifter. I've kind of gotten used to it. Feels like a hockey puck, but, you know, I get used to that. Under seat storage, because why not? Why? I mean, if you can do the shift by wire and you don't have a transmission, you know, stick coming up here, then give me the storage. And they did. Thumbs up. I have different drive modes, cup holders. I even have this is center console armrest, but look, other brands make it high and they do all the weird stuff with your hands. Just sits natural. It's shocking how cool that is. I have a little bit of storage on there, a little storage pocket. I do have some different buttons in there, different things. Nothing too crazy. I have the USBs there, two different varieties. I have this nice, like I said, this nice kind of fake wood there, this interior styling, and then there. And again, move my stuff. But the seats are just so phenomenal. Now, I have the panel moonroof. I mean, it's like you go through the details of what you're looking for in cars these days. Panel moonroof, which I like, other people don't like, that's fine. You can close it. You can open it in the wintertime. It makes it less dreary in here in the wintertime. I have Bose speakers. I have plenty of room. I have the window shades for the second row, which is important for kids and for, well, when dads want to take a nap on a road trip. I also have the storage in the back. We'll get that in a minute. And I have a total price of $42,325, which sounds like a lot of money, but in today's world of SUVs and vehicles, 42 is not bad. This is $38,430 with just a couple of options. Nothing too expensive there. 28 city, 34 highway, 31 combined, which is pretty good considering I have the CVT transmission with the 1.5 liter turbocharged engine producing, 201 horsepower, 225 pound-feet of torque. So I think that interior looks pretty good. And one thing I was going to tell you, I thought I didn't like it, but I actually do like it. Let me show you this. So this is all gloss black. And this is gloss black. And I thought, why would they make this matte black? It looks terrible, actually. In person, it really stands out. Then I realized that I went to press a button over here the other day, and my hand slipped. Look, it's not, there's no tactile feel to this. There's more of a tactile feel. So the buttons that you really, when you're driving, you just want to press, make sure you hit right here, cruise, phone, that kind of stuff, keep your hands or eyes on the road. You can feel these better because it's a matte finish there versus this, which is piano black, which you can just feel my hand just slides across. So thought I would hate it, actually like it. There, changed my opinion. And the other thing that was really nice with this vehicle is it's got that cool thing where you just press the button, and when you open the door, I'm sliding backwards. Yes, so easy entry, exit, slides the seat backwards and forwards, allow you to get in and out a lot easier. So that's good. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's one thing I don't like, and I'm telling you that in a minute. Let's go and check out the rear. Okay, let's press our button there, open that up, and let's check this out. Nice close. Nice solid close. I have the weather stripping there, but it's a solid closing door. It feels solid. Big fan of feeling solid. One of the things that I always bash SUVs about is golf clubs. You know, this is a good metric for how much you can have a golf club. A driver is a good metric for the size. You can have rollerboards in here. You have plenty of room. You have these fold up and fold down. I do have this is a special accessory with these floor mats here. They don't come with them. The other thing too is they have these pockets, which are cool for a gallon of milk. Can fit in there, little cubby holes. And then let's see. I have, oh, yeah, just a tray, first aid kit. And let's see if we have a tire. I have a real spare, which shouldn't be a thing these days, but guess what it is? Brands are putting little bottles of blow up air tire stuff in there. Okay, I gotta fix this. Looks like I have different levels and stuff, which is kind of cool because I'm gonna fit in there. But yeah, you can put different stuff in there, different leveling stuff of different, yeah. Except when you have golf bags, you're trying to do video. Doesn't quite work. But I have the button here. Close that down. All right. One of the things I really like underneath the hood is right here, the dipstick. You can reach it. You can access your dipstick. You can actually see how much oil you have. Some brands aren't doing that. Some brands put it way back. You gotta like burn your hand getting to it. Easy to access. Easy access to fills there. Yeah. So nice, compact, but easy to access the things you need to get access to. Okay, let's go and talk about this exterior. Now, I have kind of criticized Nissan in the past. Some of their exterior designs have been, well, bland. This is anything but that. I think it's one of the best looking Nissan vehicles they've built lately. I actually like it better than the Frontier and like it better than the Titan. And that's saying a lot because I love trucks. But I like the overall design of this. They have that V-motion grille, they call that. We have the chrome down below, chrome there. We see an interesting view on these headlights and fog lamps and daytime running signals. It just is a really nice look. One of the things I really do like about though is it's got that new white. So if it's not that bland fleet white color here in the exterior. It actually has more of a richer color to it. It's more of a kind of a cream looking color, and it just looks a lot better. And it really goes with that cream color, the brown interior. It goes well. I like the two-tone kind of Star Wars look here. I'm calling it Star Wars because stormtroopers, black, white. That's a lot of people are doing it with trucks, and it works well. It's those sleek lines there along the side really look good. I like the wheels. I mean, this has been a fun week behind the wheel. It's been a fun week. Actually, fun week looking at it. I'll get to more about the behind the wheel. On the sides, we have the side profile. It's nice and sleek, goes through. Again, it doesn't feel like an addition. It feels like they planned this out. You know, it all works together. I like how this is white. A lot of brands are doing this all this black thing. Makes it look like one piece of glass all the way through. I hate it. Love this white. Big fan of that. As we come around the side, we have the rear end. It really just slopes well. The third brake light fits in there really nicely. This lighting fits well. Kicks up a little bit. Gives a little bit more style. I'm really a big fan of that. The Rogue spelled out. The logo, it's not like it's different. Now, it is interesting how this is more of a different style of color than the chrome here. Maybe they can make this chrome and chrome. You know, those are the OCD things that people talk about. But we do match this with this and this with that, so it does have some matching characteristics there. So I guess I retract that statement. It does have some matching characteristics, but I just think it's roomier than you think, and it's got a nice shape to it, and even the second row is roomy. So get the second row. Yeah, and again, these seats are awesome. Yeah, I got plenty of headroom, legroom, all sorts of good stuff. And down here we have heated seats. We have HVAC. I do have vents. I control my own temperature back here. I have plug-ins. Wow. They actually, unlike other brands, didn't forget about people riding in the back seats. And plenty of headroom. So yeah. Oh, that feels good. All right, I suppose I should not fall asleep on camera. Let's go ahead and go for that drive and talk more about this vehicle. Now at this point, you're probably wondering, what is it I don't really care for? Well, it's this. Come on, let's go. It's the powertrain. I just feel like it doesn't have quite enough get up and go as what I'd like. Is it smooth? Yeah. Is it powerful enough when you're passing? Sort of. Do I feel like I would need to drive in sport mode all the time? Yeah, I feel like I need to put it in sport mode all the time and get that driving experience that I would want from this vehicle, which is just too bad because I don't believe in using sport mode to get the performance of the vehicle. I think normal mode should provide enough performance. So, yeah, I mean, it's smooth. It's not as smooth as far as handling on the road, Power delivery can be somewhat smooth. Just takes a little bit to get going. It's not, like I said, as responsive as fast as I want it to be. I just feel like throughout Nissan's lineup, they need to go through, and it's time to upgrade their engines, time to do some new stuff. I'd like to see this with a hybrid powertrain. I think that hybrid system with the gasoline engine, a little bit better fuel economy, but plus the electric power on demand, off the line, I think would give me that extra power I would want from this vehicle. I think if you're just driving around normally and driving slower, it's fine. But it's like the one thing that every time I've been driving, I'm like, man, it's the one thing that holds me back from saying, oh my God, it's the best SUV ever. And I think compared to the competition these days, I mean, the competition is definitely going more hybrid. And they're getting the benefit of hybrid as far as better offline performance. Plus, we set up just right, you get better fuel economy. This one isn't bad though. 31 is pretty good for an SUV of this size. Like I said, just a little bit more. I don't need to use paddle shifters. I don't need to use sport mode to get the performance I want out of this. And I'm not a fast driver. Now, there is a little bit more road noise on this road because you just finished paving it. But at highway speeds, it's mostly quiet. This is not a luxury. It's not the Infiniti brand where they have the luxury vehicles. So I do expect a little bit more noise. But yeah, overall, I mean, handling is fine. Power delivery, Smoothness is, it's not one of those driving experiences where I'm like, smoothest as far as power delivery. Smoothest on the road is fine. I always got to clarify that. I don't know why. Anyways, I just feel like overall it could be that much better, and I think that's what keeps, if I was out cross-shopping this vehicle, I would have to say, yeah, it could just be a little more powerful, but you know what? It's got a lot of other features that make it appealing to those consumers who are shopping for this. And overall, I like it. Like I said, I don't want to drive a sport mode all the time. It's my 2 cents. So for more, check the videos over here. Website down below, pickup truck talk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you down the road.